China is experiencing a serious economic crisis, which may lead to long-term consequences for the country and the global economy as a whole. The situation in many ways resembles the Japanese burst bubble of the 1990s, but the scale of the problems in China is much larger. One of the main problems is the huge debt in the real estate sector. Evergrande Group, the country's largest real estate developer, has accumulated debts of about 47 trillion yen, about $330 billion. That's almost half of Japan's annual budget. And Evergrande is not the only troubled company. The total debt of the 5 largest Chinese real estate developers reaches 160 trillion yen. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. It is estimated that there are about 100,000 real estate developers in China. Assuming that each owes an average of 10 billion yen, the total amount of debt in the real estate sector could reach an astronomical 1,160 trillion yen, more than $8 trillion. The problems are compounded by the huge debts of local governments. Officially, their debts total 738 trillion yen, but there are also hidden debts totaling about 14 trillion yen. The interest payments alone on these debts through 2026 are estimated at 100 trillion yen. That's almost the entire annual budget of Japan. If you add up the debts of the real estate sector and local governments, you get a sum of more than 3,000 trillion yen, which is much larger than China's GDP, about 2,300 trillion yen. This is a huge burden on the country's economy. The situation is exacerbated by international tensions and stricter legislation within China. The new anti-spying law, which came into effect on July 1, significantly expanded the authorities' powers and created an atmosphere of uncertainty for foreign companies. Many of them have started to withdraw their assets from China, fearing the risks. Foreign investors are also losing confidence in the Chinese market. There is an outflow of capital, including towards Japan. This could deal a serious blow to the Chinese economy in the long term. The situation is reminiscent of Japan's experience in the 1990s, when an economic bubble based on inflated real estate and stock prices burst. However, the scale of the Chinese crisis is potentially much larger. If Japan took about 20 years to recover, China may need even longer. Given its demographic challenges and growing international isolation, China risks losing its position on the world stage. This could lead to major geopolitical changes in the coming decades. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support is very important to us and helps us create new and interesting content. Have a great day and see you soon.